What is up, everyone? Hey, we're gonna do a day in the life in a real estate's world. But you know what? I'll take you on a tour of my life, and I'm gonna say I'm a little bit different than most real estate agents in this world. And the reason why, because from 2000 to 2008, my wife and I, we did flips. That was our main business from 2000 to 2008, and of course the market went a little weird. And then I also had a corporate career as well. So I did numerous jobs in retail, district manager jobs, training management jobs. I was also a regional director for a juice company as well. So my career is a little bit different. And then about 8 years ago, I decided, you know what? I'm at an age right now, I want to kind of create my life by design. And you'll find a lot of real estate agents in this world now. They're just a little different. They want to show off the cars, they want to show off that image, and a lot of them, they really cold. Well, me, obviously my career is much different. So I'm going to take you through, like right now I'm at my first spot for the day, and I'm going to take you, probably we'll pop in the office. I think we have a home inspection this afternoon at 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock. I have to look at my calendar. And in the evening, I have something kind of like off the record outside of my day job that I'll take you on a tour. So you get to see exactly what I do throughout the day. But right now, we're actually at this property that one of my investors closing on, I think, probably in the next 24 hours. So I came by because they stole the meter. So I'm just checking up on the meter. And then what I'm doing here is I have a junk guy coming out to pick up all this junk. So I had to coordinate that as well. I had to get a few quotes. One quote I got was $300 to remove all this stuff. And just recently I got a quote for 130, but they're gonna do this property, and then they're also gonna do my son's property. So kind of a bonus. I think he's gonna charge me like $300 for both pickups. But yeah, this is the glorious life of a real estate agent. I mean, it's not always gonna look all beautiful and sexy, or mine doesn't. I hustle, I do whatever it takes to help out clients. And the one thing about this particular house, I mean, it needs a lot of love. I mean, you can see it's basically in very bad disarray. So what I discovered, so someone's coming in and out of here, and I'm not going to go in there because I don't want to get into a fight today. But see that? They peeled that back. So not a good situation. But yeah, so I want to take on a tour of my life, day in the life of a realtor here in Bakersfield, California. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this. My resume is laid out based off what you see today. And of course I don't have the shiny shoes and the polka dotted tie. I got the casual clothes so I can get dirty, get stuff done. All right, let's go. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the day. We're gonna take a little detour right now. And I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a Zillow Flex Premier agent. And I have to get on a call because Zillow is introducing some great news around some loan programs. And in addition to that, if you guys didn't know, Zillow can offer a free appraisal when you use them as well. So if you have questions, let me know. I can definitely hook you up with someone at Zillow directly, because we do have the preferred loan officers as well. So I'm gonna get on this call, and hopefully I'll have some good news. But other than that, another thing is they close 99% of their loans that they actually have come in that that want to qualify. So that's great news as well. All right, let me get on this call and we'll continue our day. All right, talk to y'all soon. All right, so another little stop. Wanted to share with you guys something. So I know you guys probably go, God dang, this guy is so old to be skating. How does he do it at being 50 plus years old? Well, I go to Stretch Zone actually every week to get stretched out. They stretch out kind of like how sports athletes are stretched. So that allows me to be limber and not so tight. So I go here once a week to get stretched out. So if you guys haven't went to Stretch Zone, just kind of let you know, they actually offer a free 30-minute session your first time there. And then after that, they can give you like either a monthly plan, a bi-monthly or whatever. And the more sessions you have, the cheaper it gets. So if you're tight and you want to get back into skating, or just want to get back into sports in general, or you want to be more limber, Stretch Zone is where it's at. So just want to share that on to our home inspection. All right, what's up everyone? Our next stop is home inspection time for my client. We got the home inspector, looks like they're wrapping up. We usually get here right after they're done with the client so we don't bug them, because if you get here early, you start asking questions, they start getting sidetracked, there's a chance they can miss it. So here is the home that we're gonna go through the inspection on, and my clients got locked in on this for $652,500. And there's the inspector. And key, do not come in when they start, because you'll sidetrack the inspector. Get there at the end so they give you a full summary so that you don't get anything missed. All right, let's go. All right, so I'm gonna walk you through the home, but as I'm walking you through this house, I'm gonna talk about the importance of a home inspection. So I'm just gonna show the house and you guys can just enjoy the walkthrough. And then, so on a home inspection, they're gonna go through the entire home. They're gonna check the roof, the foundation, the electrical, the HVAC, the heater, the plumbing. Structurally, they want to make sure it's sound. The roof, I mean, they're going through everything, making sure the AC works, that all the plugs throughout the home work, that there's adequate air coming through the AC, the temperature, all that good stuff. So when you get a home inspection, they're doing a high level view of exactly what needs to be repaired or fixed. So let's say if they find something, let's show an example. So let's say they find something like this. There's a little bit of a crack. A lot of people look at that and say, hey, this is unacceptable, I'm not buying the house. Well, in reality it's just a joint crack. So it's super simple. You go back, chip it out, you plaster it, you texture it, you prime it, you paint it, it's done. It's just a settling crack. A lot of people will think it's a big deal. It's not. The other thing is there's a clean out under here that has a little bit of residue. Down there, if you can see that, that's a clean out. So at some point the water just kind of dripped through. Not a big deal. It's something that just happens. So you just go open it up, clean it, and fix it. A couple other things that they look for is this counter is chipped. Well, my buyer is going to replace all the counters. Not a big deal. The roof has some broken tiles. A lot of people go, oh my God, the tile is broken. Well, guess what? The main thing on a flooring is that your the underlayment below it, the roof paper is what creates it from leaking. It's not the tile itself. This tile is for aesthetics only. So I'll show you an area where you want to be concerned. So you can see like this is all blistering because the sun, it rises here every single day on black. The one thing that they pointed out was this right here. We're going to request that to get fixed. Cracks like this, not a big deal. A lot of people think the house is going to fall apart. Well, this is typical. You just have to figure out, do you want to patch it? Do you want to chip it, recolor code it, fix it? It's not the end of the world. It's part of a house settling. It happens. So this is what my client got for $652.50 is what got the deal. Look at this, awesome. Cam lights all the way through the home, shutters, vinyl planking. Super clean house. There wasn't really a lot of issues in terms of the home inspection. So not a lot to really report other than it was a very quick home inspection, very easy. And then another thing I'm gonna let you guys know, as a seller, you'll have these nail holes. Legally, you don't have to patch them, because homes are gonna have picture frames and so forth. So, when you move in, you might have a lot of holes, but that's gonna be pretty common. So there's 2 bedrooms here. Both of them have closet, and they both have this nice shared bathroom, pretty big size rooms as well, but tons of storage throughout. All right, so that's the home inspection. We went through the entire home with the home inspector. So it usually takes about 2 to 3 hours, especially for a home this size. But overall, it went very well. There's only a few little things on the home inspection that will probably request to be fixed. Other than that, super clean home, super, well taken care of home. So I always recommend a home inspection because that will put different type of eyes on the home and get you to identify things that need to be repaired before you move in. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the home, but always get a home inspection. It's totally worth that $500 or $600. Otherwise, let's keep on going. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the day in the life of Skateagent. Otherwise, let's go to the next stop. All right, next stop is Kern County Estate. So we're here at this community. It is a manufactured home community. I gotta go check on the property, but check this out. I want to give you a little sneak peek. That's the cool about being a real estate agent. You get to see some cool stuff. This property here, we're going to be listing it for $130. And then check this out. It's got a little putting green, covered barbecue, porches, basketball, pickleball, a pool in the distance. And this home here is pretty sweet because it's on a corner lot. And I feel like it's the biggest lot, and you're like right across the street from the clubhouse here. But $130,000, and they did a great job with the interior. So I'll give you a little peek of the backyard right now, and then we'll go inside. Yeah, but this is what you get for $130. Get your own yard. You do have to be approved by the mobile home park itself, but as long as you, I think you have a score of 620 and you can explain any issues you may have had, it would not be a problem. But let's take a tour of this, and then hopefully you guys are enjoying the life of a real estate agent, or the life that I have daily. But check this out. Look how awesome this thing looks. Super open. I was raised in a single wide, and it always felt cooped up. This one is really cool. It's got the open living room. This is the dining room area. These nice vinyl flooring throughout. These beams, all new vinyl argon glass windows. Almost like an agreeable gray. The cabinetry has been redone. But this is $130. This is not bad. And you have this area here. You got that nice little storage unit there, and this huge covered area. It could probably fit 1, 2, probably 3 good sized cars there. This is the laundry area. Could be like a little office area of some sort. Bathroom, newly reglazed. Updated. Yeah, I like the way they took that gray and white all the way through the home, and the floors just kind of give it that nice contrast. This is the primary room. And then check this out. Look at this tub. It's almost like a big jacuzzi tub. But everything here has been touched, it looks like. Everything's pretty much new or newer. You got that very big yard, and the sun sets over there. All right, hope you guys are enjoying this. Next stop, let's go. All right, last of the day. It's around 6 o'clock. I'm here to wrap up things here on our flip. This is day 11. So pretty much where we're at, so you kind of know, we got the entire room painted. Next will be cleaning up the floors, get the any additional grime off there. We are gonna have to rip out those uppers and get this all cleaned up. And today's mission is actually not a big mission, but we already got this room cleaned up. The real thing is to get the floor ready to put down the vinyl. We got one coat on this bedroom. As you can see, it's been difficult because it has this green and this blue. So this only has one coat. It actually is holding up pretty well. And then we have this room here to finish. We only got the one wall done. And then now we gotta move on to the rest of this here. Otherwise, hopefully you guys enjoyed the entire day with me in the day of life of Skateagent. I really wanted to show you kind of like a day of what I go through. Usually, I would have showings in the evening, but I've kind of put off a lot of showings in the evening to be here at the flip. And today's day 11, so we're making good progress. Again, if you guys are ever looking for a home, I'm just a phone call away. Or if you have questions about a home, let me know. I'm here to help. Otherwise, have a great day. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. Give me a subscribe. If you want to see stuff happens daily Bacon Show, go to Skateagent on Facebook and Instagram. Otherwise, on to the next home. Take care. Bye.